Hooker? Ruined.
Hooker.
Hooker. Oh God. Age of Hooker? Octogenarian Hooker ruined his...
That's the table on there.
So do you.
Good morning. The rain that we've been worrying about doesn't seem to have hit us yet. We're supposed to have a waterfront movie today. But the skies look a bit lighter than yesterday, if anything. We're going to be starting out, we're going to have breakfast first, then start out. This is the chaos of a typical small room.
4x4 cell.
Before we get ready in the morning. And yeah, that'll be it. Canal walking, flat walking. All the way to, what's the name of that goddamn place again?
Four Crosses or Llanymynech.
Llanymynech, that's the name I keep forgetting. All the way to there. Yeah, there you go. We're picking up now the trail from where we left off yesterday. And this is where we got to, and that's where we stayed in Welsh for yesterday. We're carrying on now along the canal to Llanymynech later on, Four Crosses. Today is supposed to be the day of storm front, high winds, heavy rain. Gotta say, at the moment, skies look clearer than they did yesterday, but if they say the weather front's coming in, then I guess it's coming in. We're alright with that, it's good. Actually, quite a nice day. It's a cool breeze, but we worked up a sweat walking along. It's good at the moment. Well, we were on the loch for a while, but the route's taken us first of all back onto the B road, then over here. We were on the canal system. Pretty pretty mine. But hopefully we'll either go back to the canal or wash into the wilds, because we've done so far quite a bit of road walking. Great big lorries thundering past us. Oh, not what I signed up for. So I suppose we've been walking about an hour now, so a couple of miles in. And don't really know where we're going now. But hopefully we can stay away from the roads. So it's got no threat of rain. Probably won't be able to hear me with the wind. Tends to be the usual way, but we've been walking this far half run, I think it's called, with this view, this mountain up here, carrying on in that direction. I don't think we're far off halfway through the walk already, which might be just as well, because curiously Joe and I are feeling a bit heavy-legged today. You know, we didn't drink much fluids yesterday. I think I had about half a litre all day, so I don't know if that's got anything to do with it. But we should be glad of a rest soon. Strange, on the shortest day, possibly of the whole walk. Well, there you go, hope I perk up later. Still rather windy. Maybe the storm front coming in. Right, we were just sat down for a bite of lunch. We've actually Yeah, we have. We've booked into our accommodation because we made it to the Golden Lion Hotel in the end of, well, where we're going to stay tonight in a very short time, 12:30. The guy we booked, I don't even know how to begin to describe the guy we booked in with. I should have known. I'd had trouble with him on the phone over the months trying to trace this check. But anyway, we're in. He's a bit of an oddity, but we'll avoid him if we can. We're going to walk on because it's such a short walk, so we're stopping at Four Crosses, the Golden Lion Hotel, but we're going to walk on into Llanymynech, as you can see up there, which is along the canal, and it's 2.25 miles. So we're going to go there and then decide whether we walk back or get a taxi back to our night's accommodation. And I guess we could even decide in the morning then whether we go with our luggage up to the Llanymynech. We're going on to Chirk.
It is canal all the way to Llanymynech.
It's a canal all the way. And tomorrow we'll just walk, I guess, along this stretch again. We either do the stretch twice or we get a taxi in to Llanymynech, but we'll decide that in the morning. Probably the latter. It seems a bit daft to walk the same stretch twice. But anyway, for now, lunch here. Going to walk into Llanymynech. Well, it's still only 1:30, and we've walked to our accommodation already. It's a bit ridiculous. Maybe 1.75 hours we'll be in Llanymynech, and the day's walking over with. Very pretty here though. Yeah, the pace we set today, yeah, we've done it in an hour. We haven't been on a sustained stretch of canal for the walk from Welshpool, but we are all the way into Llanymynech now. We will be. Yeah, I'll go get something to eat because I'm hungry and Joe isn't. Bit of an unkempt bit of canal path away. Started out after lunch about 5 minutes ago. Lovely countryside though, isn't it? Pleasant walking because this so-called weather front hasn't hit us yet still. It's a little bit breezy, but nothing more than that. Haven't had any rain today, which is an improvement on yesterday. Stop for a breather. There's a campsite over there that Bod was on 15 years ago? More maybe. 20 years ago.
22 years ago.
He was on that one over there.
Years ago.
When we had a hurricane hit us and this river flooded and swamped it over.
Birmingham Super Free it was.
Which of a year that was. Well, I've actually never come across this before. We're on a bridge, obviously over the river. Still walking along the canal.
Bank holiday weekend.
The canal goes over a bridge over a river. Oh, there's another one up ahead.
Feed down. River Burnley.
Wormley. Rivers are cleaner than they used to be, still here on the court. We're done for the day. Excuse the noise. This is the road that's actually just brought us back from Llanymynech, where we finished today's walk. But although our walk finished in Llanymynech, I think as I said earlier, we're actually stopping here just past Four Crosses at a place called the Golden Lion. That's the front bit with the bar. Bod and Joe are up in the rooms. We've dumped all our gear. And we're just resting and sorting ourselves out now. The owner's, she's alright, but the bloke's, I don't know. He seems a bit of a weird fish. I should have known really. I had problems before I even arrived, speaking to him over the phone for the past few months. And yeah, he's an oddball. And the strange thing is, we finished our walk in Llanymynech, went into a pub. I'm just going around the back way. This is the way we get into our place. Went into a pub in Llanymynech, and the manager there said, "Oh, you're not stopping at the Golden Lion Hotel, are you?" So its reputation precedes it, but we'll see. I mean, the folk might be hard, but the place seems okay so far. Well, this is the back end of it. We're in here. Bud's dumped his reeking boots down there. We're up 3 flights of steps. I think the lounge and bar through there. Well, not this far, but the next. I'm glad this climb is after a short day's walking. It's a longer day tomorrow. I wouldn't like to be climbing 3 flights of stairs after that. Yeah, well, room 2. We got a triple in there. There's all 3 of us sharing. He's in the shower already. Joe and I aren't likely to get much sleep tonight, as I found out last night because Bud's snoring like a good one.
Some distance between myself and him, though, I notice.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to help, mate. We can smother him with one of the pillows. And that's it, really. Not that more to tell you. If I can get the guy on phone film, I will. Yeah. No, too small. Evening now, outside the Golden Lion. It's 20 to 10. As I can hear and see, the road is still busy. The weather's started to rain, that's why it's been raining for a good 3.5 hours now. I hope it dries up by the morning. We've had our meal, a lovely meal it was. And just an evening of music, really. Have a listen. For me, much more pleasant than TV. Just, I suppose, everyday folk enjoying and appreciating music. Yeah, I hope we're not walking this tomorrow.